You guys loved episode 1. You guys loved episode 2. So it only made sense to give y'all an episode 3 for the last episode. No, but all jokes aside, we appreciate all you guys for the support you've given us through the Stranger Things journey. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? We back. It's Bayou Boot Boys, baby. Yes, sir. We was up. We back. You already know who we got. We got Juan Will in the cut, man. Clap it up for Juan Will. We back. We already know, man. Big Blueberry right here, J Love. Let's clap it up for J Love, man. So we're gonna hop straight into it. Simple as this, man. Volume 3. This is our last Stranger Things episode we're gonna do, and I'm gonna come straight to you because you've been very critical of this last season. I'm gonna come straight to you, man. Just overall, what is your thoughts on the season as a whole? Like what are your thoughts? As far as when it compares to 1 through 4, what do you rate 5?
I think, listen, I like to use things in basketball terms, so I'm gonna use a basketball term. I think they pump faked it super hard, bro. They put the verse volume out. I ain't gonna lie, I jumped. I was like, well, that's going in. But then after that, it was so bad. It's been bad, horrible. I'll say actually. I mean, the acting hasn't been good. The directing, the script hasn't been good. We all know how the ending is. You can say it's good or bad. We'll get to that later. But I mean, as far as everything goes, the highlights were the kids. Like, it sounds crazy, but like, why were the kids the best actors in the show? Why were they the best plot lines? I mean, we got all the best stories from them. I mean, the main characters weren't even main characters for real. Elle was, you could low-key say useless. We'll get into that later. I mean, Will, he had one good episode. Mm-hmm. And after that, what did he do? I mean, Mike, he's always just talking. That's all he's been doing, trash. Sadie Sink, she really didn't do anything. Even when she healed, she was just in a wheelchair. And then who else? Lucas. I gotta say that I ain't gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk bad about Lucas, man. Dustin, he's kind of weird now, man.
He's kind of weird.
But Nancy.
Wait, how's he kind of weird?
He just give off school shooter vibes, bro. He talk about hellfire, everybody.
Hell no.
And then Steve didn't put in no work. Jonathan never puts in work.
You said Steve ain't put in no work.
Robin never puts in work.
Wait, Steve ain't put in work?
Steve ain't put in no work.
What did he do?
Is that in this new season?
Yeah, what did he do?
That man did everything in this new season.
Like what?
From volume 1, this man literally driving a car.
He driving a car. He driving a car.
He got it right. That's what I'm saying.
No, he didn't.
Who he drove it into then?
No. We talk about, he driving a car. First of all, without Dustin, he didn't know what he was doing.
What do you mean?
When Jonathan got
it's a truck. You have to get the decimals the right way.
When
Jonathan had to get the decimals
he was
the right
like,
way.
yeah, how I do it. Steve was like, I don't know, Dustin do it. So we giving credit for niggas for being taxi drivers?
He's not a nerd.
He's a taxi driver. He's a taxi driver.
He really put in no real work.
He put in the most work.
Nah, because he got saved twice. He got saved by Dustin, whenever Dustin told him don't climb up the ladder, and he got saved by Jonathan. So he was getting saved all season.
So what are you supposed to do when the thing you're all the way high in the air and something hits it and you fall off?
That's not the Steve I know. That's not the Steve I know.
That's what
he got the survival instincts,
he
bro.
used to have aura. He still got a little bit of aura, but he lost some of it this season.
He lost it. He got no girl. He got no nothing. Bro, he coaching middle school baseball. He has no aura.
What's wrong with coaching with that man?
There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just saying,
a
like,
lot of characters in that show
his peak just fell. It just fell, bro.
It didn't fall, man. It actually rose.
Even Vecna lost his aura, bro. It's crazy.
Vecna,
who got aura in that show?
Why everybody got worse?
Elle don't got aura?
Elle has aura.
No, she don't. I'm not giving her no aura.
She put in some aura this season, but
no.
It's an auraless show.
I'm gonna let everybody go. We gonna get into the L stuff later.
All right. One will.
What was the question again? That was a long game.
No, it's just basically, where do you rank this as far as like compared to seasons 1 through 4? Like, where would you rank it?
If I'm being honest, this is probably the worst season. Not that I think it was a bad season, but it was so many plot holes. Like Jaden said, they pump faked us. They especially pump faked me whenever everybody thought they was coming out with a secret episode. I was definitely on that train.
He sure was. Oh my God.
I'm just so confused why. I was texting Jaden about this. I'm sending him all these TikToks while I was in another episode. You got Mike glitching in and out of scenes. You got military officers glitching in and out of scenes. Y'all putting freaking Easter eggs in the episodes with the Mr. What's It books in every location. We know damn well they don't got no Mr. What's It books. It was just too many plot holes. They killed Vecna too easily. I heard Will coming out scene was longer than the actual fight. So it's a lot of things. The Duffer brothers have a lot of explaining to do. I'm not watching that Full documentary.
Not at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. No. I mean, to piggyback off y'all, I mean, I guess for me, I can't rank this towards any other seasons. I think this season was by far Volume 1. I thought this was gonna be the greatest season ever. Those first 4 episodes, man. Like y'all said, I mean, y'all pretty much said it. Pump fake. I thought it was really good. My favorite being when they got one of the Demogorgons to the house and they had all the traps set up and stuff. I was like, yeah, this is elite. But just fell off. I don't know, like you said, too many plot holes. I can't rank this amongst like the top Stranger Things. See, everybody knows season 3 is the greatest season ever, no debate. But it's just, I don't know, man. I was disappointed, but at the same time, it's like it's millions of people to satisfy. We're not all gonna get the ending we want, but I feel like it could have been a lot better.
Anybody get the ending they wanted?
Probably. I mean, it's millions of people in the world.
Some people think it's a good ending.
See, like this is what I say, man. I say whenever you actually just like watch the show, without
casually watching,
if you casually watching the show, like it was a pretty good ending in season, I guess. But if you know how the Duffer brothers been talking, saying that we know everything that's gonna happen in season 5 since season 1, and now we finding out that they use some ChatGPT to make their scripts.
They ain't use ChatGPT, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Like it's like I think they found a way to dissatisfy every single group of fans. I mean, even Barlow fans, they pump faked them with the Mike and Will scene. We're more than friends. We're best friends. I'm not a Barlow fan, but I'm saying they pump faked them. They had people thinking conformity gate. No, you cannot write that bad though. Like I saw clips of the documentary. Somebody said they were Dimension X. They said, you know what? If they're in Dimension X, we can't go. Like there has to be Demogorgon somewhere. And one of the brothers were like, that's right. Mm-hmm. And we still did not see no Demogorgons.
Where were the fucking Demogorgons? Were they on vacation?
Bro, no, they're in the desert, right? Where did Elle find it's not a pebble, but a big ass rock to just throw at a monster, bro? Like, are we serious?
I just want to know. I'm sorry, I ain't want to cut you off. Good. I just want to know, how did Ted go from I thought he was dead to being at the graduation saying language? Like, I'm trying to see. Like, I don't get what happened. Like, they don't care about Ted. The people who ate the pie, I still don't know what happened to them.
They never showed none of that shit, bro.
They didn't come back. They wasn't mad or nothing. They just gone. Like,
there's no plot holes. Erica should be in jail. She just like Jalen just said. But Derek all of a sudden cool with all the people. I mean, it's just certain things don't make sense.
And then all of a sudden, Robin. They were saying they was looking for Robin because she stole all her stuff. All of a sudden, she's not a criminal no more.
Like, bro, actually,
and
it's
how did Max graduate? If she missed 2 years of school.
Graduate? And then on top of that, not only did you just say, "Oh, Robin stole their stuff," let's take it a step further. They killed their soldiers. Not one person went to jail. And like, all of a sudden, they like, you know what? They're fine. They're just kids. Let's let them go.
Y'all didn't show it happen after they got captured.
Like, bro, I don't know. It don't make sense.
How did Miss Wheeler know to just come down there and blow that shit? How did she know they was in the basement? No, seriously.
How did she have enough strength?
But did she put it in there though?
She put it in the laundry machine.
Yes.
How do we know she put it in there?
Because she showed her.
Oh yeah, it did show her. I'm tripping.
I mean, but how was she even strong enough after damn near dying? She's a grown woman, but we talking about a grown man. I mean, I guess he got hit harder. I don't know.
She protecting her family.
Ted Wheeler was in the hospital for days. Nobody checked on him at all, bro. Like, bro, I don't get it, bro.
Man. Like, how did she know? She's only like, it's not like she's been a part of this group before and she knows about the Demogorgons and shit. I mean, I know she just fought one, but after getting almost killed like that, like Jaden said, there's no way a normal person, I'm not saying she's normal, but she's pretty normal. She has no clue what's going on. How did she just know to go to the basement and blow them up?
Yeah, no. And then
she might have just known, man.
A normal person's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It's just so many plot lines. It's so many plot lines, bro.
How did she know her kids were down there?
They went in there.
No. She didn't know.
She didn't know.
It's just so many plot lines that they just left out. Like, oh, they like it cold, but he's in a hot ass desert. That don't make any sense, bro. I mean, I don't know.
Where were the Demogorgons?
Man, they was gonna kill them. Okay, let's stop talking about the Demogorgons, man. They're weak,
No,
man.
but like, here's
the
my thing.
Demogorgons are weak.
We don't even have to say Demogorgons. What killed Eddie? A demo bet or whatever. Those didn't exist all of a sudden.
Not in the desert.
Why is the upside down?
I'm not talking about the
scary
desert.
anymore?
No, the upside down. They went through the upside down like it was a normal walkthrough.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the upside down was gonna be crazy. Like, they was
That's
gonna have
what
to
I'm
survive like more than just the freaking military, bro.
And more than
Like-
just the ending. Why did we try? Like, whenever season 4 ended, I ain't gonna lie. I thought season 5 was gonna be the biggest shit ever, bro. They showed the last thing we saw in season 4 was Vecna splitting Hawkins. I thought Hawkins was gonna have Demogorgons. I thought it was gonna be a walking hell in there. Why did we not see what happened?
We didn't see what happened. They made it seem like it was cupcakes and rainbows, and we talking about it was snowing in Hawkins, and people just like, oh, that's normal, I guess.
Y'all got Mike making these cringy ass jokes whenever he walking up to people like he hard.
Yeah, he not hard, bro.
I don't even know that joke. I'm gonna play it on there, but it's that joke right there, man. But we're gonna move on. I'll come to you, Juan Will, for this question. It's probably the biggest one. How do you feel? We saw how episode 8 ended, the season ended. How do you feel if you were the writer? How would you have ended episode 8, the final episode?
I mean, there's two different answers to this. When I thought the conformity gate shit was real, them ending season 8 like that would have been fine if you came out with a season 5 episode 9, and you actually just, it was actually like Vecna, they were trapped in his mind. That would have been fire. Nobody's ever dropped a secret episode. But the way I would have wanted it to end is, I wanted Vecna to win, bro. He was too overpowered. That's the reason they didn't have the Demodogs or Demogorgons or Demobats in the Dimension X. Because they know if they were there, they would have got wiped off. The kids would have got wiped. Steve, done. And the mind, you got to think, it would have been the
Steve
Mind
wouldn't have
Flayer.
been done.
It would have been Vecna. It would have been the Demogorgons.
The Demobats.
The Demobats. There was no way they would have won.
And the
that fight.
Demodogs.
And the Demodogs. So Vecna definitely should have won. Like, the writing was pretty bad. Y'all gave him a huge buff. And then y'all let him die in 20 minutes.
He got stronger and then got worse at the same time. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Blue.
I think the way I would have ended it, I mean, somebody would have had to die. When Steve actually fell, he'd have fell. I mean, we talking about, wasn't that when we had to wait too, or was that like just
Yeah, it was
in the
when
middle?
we had to wait for like 7 seconds.
It was when no, I'm talking about, was it like the next, did that come out on New Year's? Like that was volume 2?
Yeah, I mean, no, it was all a part of the same episode. Like when he was falling and
Yeah, that
then
was
went.
the same episode. That was the last episode.
No,
Yeah,
but
that
I'm
was
saying, so, I mean, we waited that long, and then all of a sudden, oh, Steve about to die. But he doesn't die. You should have let Steve die. Then Dustin tripped, and he about to die. He should have died right there, too. I mean, it's just
You talking about when Lucas saved him?
Yeah, Steve had saved him out there. I don't know, bro. It don't
Nah, that
matter.
was Lucas. You talking about in the desert?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Lucas.
Somebody has to die, bro. You can't win a fight with
did
somebody
die.
that powerful with the power of friendship. They won with the power of friendship. Like, bro.
They go to show you how strong the power of friendship
And
really
then,
is.
I mean,
dude.
bro.
Come on, man.
Like, I mean, can we agree that the Demogorgons died when the Mind Flayer died and stuff, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So if Will's connected, and the kid should have died too, since they're connected now. I mean, whatever Vecna was doing, filling them up with whatever. I mean, Will should have died. The kid should have died. Somebody should have died. Everybody survived, and then she might have actually escaped. She sort of like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think you should make it clear that this person died. It was a sacrifice that had to happen. And I mean,
Yeah, I hate that they made it like a mystery, like, she might be alive. Like,
to leave it up to speculation.
No, we wanted her to die or we wanted her to live. Like, we wanted to for sure know somebody died.
Yeah.
They gonna pick it back up. I told y'all a few episodes ago they probably gonna pick it back up in about 10 years, bro.
Man, nobody
But
watching
it's gonna be
that
the
shit.
kids.
No,
I'm trying to
nobody
tell y'all.
watching
That would be so trash, bro.
Ain't nobody.
Nobody watching this.
And so you tell me nobody will be watching that.
How would they have a villain?
Yeah, who's the villain?
That's what you do conformity gate, but you just do it 10 years later. You can be
No.
like, yeah, we
Nah, that would be,
That's a one episode thing, bro. That's a one episode thing. But I even think, like, I mean, you can't. I mean, the thing, like with the tower, right? The lever with the tower, all of a sudden it changed colors. Like, I don't know how they could just forget things that they made in a show. mid-season. I even saw the documentary. It's one of the most viral clips. The lady said, yeah, we're shooting episode 8 right now. We don't even know how it's going to end. So because we don't have the full script. How are you shooting? And that's like us coming on a podcast being like, all right,
I think
we gonna come up with questions while we shooting the video.
But sometimes that's your best episode. Sometimes that's your best.
That was the worst episode of all time.
And just hear me out. I totally understand what y'all saying, and I'm not agreeing with them. But what I am saying is sometimes when you coming up with
he don't even know what he's saying, bro.
Sometimes, bro, when you come up and you say to yourself, okay, let's film. Because you can write a script, and at one point you can kind of all have a moment. You're like, let's change that. So while you're doing it,
when you're changing that, you have to go back and fix the plot holes that come with changing that.
Like a good actor will see their script and they'll be like, all right, I can edit this and I can say this a certain way, or I can act a certain way like that. But you have to have a definitive ending. Oh, okay, L's 100% dead, or like they literally didn't know what to do with L. Whether they kill her or not.
Scripts.
They didn't know what to do. They said, okay, we have
Duffer brothers are the greatest brothers we've ever seen. When it comes to writing.
The greatest brothers of what?
When it comes to writing?
No, it's not. What about the Russo brothers? The Russo brothers?
But my thing is, we can't call people absolutely trash if 1 through 4 was one of the greatest shows we've ever seen. 5 was just a bad follow. You have to finish. 100%. You have to finish. But what I'm saying is, I can see if season, because some people say season 2 was bad. I love season 2, but overall, you go from 1 through 4. 1 through 4 was elite. 5 was just
Okay, but so look, this is what I'll say to that. I'm gonna put it in basketball terms, like Jaden want to do. 73-9 Warriors, best team of all time, basically. Up 3-1 in the finals. You have to finish.
It doesn't matter if you don't.
That would have been a perfect season, greatest record of all time, and we won the championship. Nobody even. I'm not gonna say nobody talks about that team, because everybody talks about that team, but.
Sometimes.
Does that change their legacy if they win?
No. What? They have 4 championships.
I think it's
5. They have 5.
It was a waste of time.
That would change their legacy. Bro.
It's a waste of time.
How would it change their legacy?
Why?
I know. Yeah, obviously it would, but long for. But I'm saying we're getting into basketball. But I get what you're saying.
But I think me personally, I think it's a waste of time if you're gonna start off hot and make it so good. Just for people to be like, all right, that ending was so trash, I'm going to say it ended in season 3. Because that's what I'm saying, bro. It ended in season 3 or season 4, bro. And we just left off there. Season 5, that's not my ending, bro. I'm sorry. It was that bad.
But let's say they were, even if they would have written a perfect script, one thing you got to understand, not everybody would ever be satisfied. They could have wrote the perfect script, and some people probably would have wanted this one.
But you gotta have at least 50% of that. You gotta have a good percentage of people.
They probably have a good 49% of people right now that will say.
Yes, but
it's a big world out there, bro.
But here's the thing.
It's a big world.
Here's the thing. That's like me coming on a podcast and we talk about a specific player, and this whole time I'm talking about, oh, he's so bad. He's so bad. But then the next episode, I'm like, yeah, I always loved him. He's so good. They just flip-flop their whole...
you do that a lot. But.
They flip-flop their whole season. Like, they just... The way you... Like, the certain specific details that they've had building up all the way now, all of a sudden, they don't have those details, or they forgot about them. If you're a writer, you have to know your whole background, the whole story, and that just showed they didn't. I think somebody else wrote it. They said the wife wrote it, and they divorced. So I believe that.
Hey, if y'all in the comments, bro, because Jalen said a lot of you are probably 49% probably satisfied. If you were satisfied with that ending, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Say you weren't satisfied.
Let us know, man. We got fans from Canada too. They might have white lights it out there in Canada, bro. You never know. But I'm gonna jump in real quick. The way I would have wanted it to end, I pretty much think everybody should have died. I don't think it should have been many people left. I think you look at. Unfortunately, Steve should have died, even though Steve was the favorite. Nobody wanted him to die, but Steve should have died. Even Lucas, man, this man gets freaking clawed by the freaking in episode 4. You know what I'm talking about? When they were in the tunnel, when they were getting the kids, and he got clawed by the Demogorgon. I don't see how he was able to recover with no medical attention. But I mean, hey, he's just him.
They made the Demogorgon so weak. Bro.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I feel like he should have died right there. And I don't know. I feel like you said, Will should have died because he was connected. So, I mean, I would have had it in probably like that as far as still being able to kill off Vecna. But pretty much what like Juan said, man, just adding more to it, you know, with the bats and everything. And I just genuinely thought the Upside Down was gonna be like a maze to even get out of, to get into and get out of, because they got the car in there. I don't know.
I thought the Upside Down, if you play video games, I thought the Upside Down was gonna be like Arc Raiders. If you go in, you don't know if you coming back home.
You don't.
I mean, I think
They was able to just open up pieces of brick and get in there.
I think I agree with that. Like, everybody should have died, or it should have been everybody sacrificed themselves for Hawkins. Because I mean, when you think about it, let's take it back to the kids that went through Mr. What's It or whatever, right?
Mr. What's It?
They were young. They're like, let's say 8 years old, however old they were, and they gonna grow up one day. They probably would never be able to sleep again. Why do they have the kids pictured as happy? Like, that's a traumatic event.
They should be all sad.
That's a real traumatic event. A monster actually like captured them. Like, it's not even a dream. Or they might think it's a dream later. How does Mike go back from, I mean, not just suffering from losing 11, but they fine with niggas damn near dying, and from
but it's been 14 months.
You got to live a normal life now.
Like James,
You don't think about that or talk about that no more.
Obviously they will, but I mean, after a while, you can't live on that forever.
I mean, I think it's like Jaden said. Like, it should have been like a sacrifice. Like, if they were actually gonna beat Vecna, it should have been like a sacrifice after a sacrifice after a sacrifice. Like, just to even be able to get L to Vecna to beat him. Like, whenever Steve was falling off, he should have, like, if Steve would have, like, he would have been the first one. If he would have actually fell and died, we would have all been like, oh, this shit is serious.
That's what I'm saying. Like, or if there's an actual like, you don't kill a character off just to kill him, but like, give us a reason. Like, if Steve was climbing up the tower to save him, and at the last moment, you know, he did something to just help them, and he just fell. I mean, yeah, but
you have to let us know. Like, none of us took this episode serious, bro. If Steve would have died right there, and he's my favorite character, I would have been like, oh my gosh. Like, people actually might die.
I mean, why is Joyce the last one to kill Vecna?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is
that?
that?
I agree with that. I agree with it because she went through the most. She's the mom, bro. She went through all of that.
I guess.
Even if you say that, what I say to that, bro, is
it attacked her family.
How is it like whenever she was doing every hit? Like, how is it showing every person's memories that sometimes she wasn't even there for? I feel like it should have been one of the main
because it's showing people. But it was going section by section because it was showing everybody went through one.
I'm saying, so, but I think it should have been one of the like. I'm not agreeing that they shouldn't have did that. I'm saying it should have been one of the characters hitting Vecna, like the main character.
Oh, like they all taking turns hitting them?
No. I'm saying like it should have been like Mike or something, or Mike, Lucas, or Dustin that was hitting them because he went through all of that. He was there for all of it. Joyce wasn't there for all of it. I think it should have been one of the characters who was actually
she was there for a good bit of
his point of view.
I think she was good there for a good bit of it, though.
No, some of it she used to like stay in the actual world while they was in the Upside Down.
No, most of it that was like her first time going.
Yeah. Look at this though. She had to do this. She had to come up with this.
Bro,
but she wasn't there to see all of the stuff that they showed. It should have been. It should have been through somebody's point of view.
No, why was she there though? No, what was she gonna do? What was she gonna do? For real.
So
what was she gonna do? What were any of them gonna do?
What do you mean? Why was she there? If that's her.
What did she do besides
she's
sit
gonna have to
Will?
fight?
She should have.
She has to fight. I mean,
what did she fight?
She will die. What I'm saying is she would die. Nobody has freaking superpowers in the show besides only a few people. So what I'm saying is, if it's your kid who's getting attacked by a freaking underground whatever. You mean to tell me she's just supposed to sit behind and just be like,
that's all she did. All she did was sit by Will.
She was supposed to stay
How did she sit by Will? How did she sit by Will?
No, Robin was there. She was supposed to stay with Vicky and Max.
But she didn't.
She was supposed to.
No, bro.
She was supposed to, but she didn't. So you complaining now? Oh my gosh.
They all went to the Dimension X. She walking with Will. Will go down. He hurt or whatever. He telling him what happened. And then she just sitting there. Just listening to what he's saying like it's a podcast like right now. What did she do besides just go and talk?
She didn't make the plan. She didn't like be like. Hey,
Joyce did help out with a lot of plans.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Most of the plans she came up with wasn't working.
So do we understand if she didn't come up with this that would be no season 2? This is the main season that got everything started.
We talking about season 5 though.
She's putting so y'all talking strictly season 5? I thought you talking about from 1 to 5.
I'm talking about right now. What did she? What was she
why did she
for?
go? Like she was going to do nothing but slow them down.
Did she have a weapon? Can we play that clip? Did she have any weapon walking?
Yes.
No, she didn't.
Name the weapon. She had these. She was finna be on the Demogorgon with these.
Everybody locked in.
They had
Molotov.
Molotovs. They had something, bro.
And she's the only one.
Y'all just reminded me. Why did Nancy not die?
Whenever he was right there in the corner.
She should have died.
Are we serious? You can't say everybody like. Come on, bro. If that's a sacrifice play, that's the one at least sacrifice play where it's like.
Because she said, I'll do it.
She had an actual reason for dying, bro. Because it'll be me. Like her sister been going through a lot, all that, bro.
You know it's bad when the TikToks you seen about the theories before the ending came out was a lot better than the ending.
Like, bro, I mean, Vecna has home field advantage.
The ending was good, man.
Where did Elle even sneak from to throw a whole rock? I mean, I know she came from somewhere else, but she came in and threw a rock and the Mind Flayer and see it. What is the Mind Flayer's power? How does Henry have powers like that, but the Mind Flayer can't control stuff with his mind too?
Man, y'all tripping, man.
I mean, I'll just get into the details. I was just saying, if I'm a writer, that's things you got to think about.
But I think that's just Vecna. Like, I think that's like the people that they put in the lab's powers. Because the Mind Flayer or the Demogorgons are like, none of them animals been able to ever do stuff like that. So the Mind Flayer probably can't either.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't nerf everybody. I mean,
Come on,
Vecna
man.
is inside the Mind Flayer. He's been residing in there for
who knows how long.
We don't know how long he's been in there, and all of a sudden
that's supposed to power him up.
And he can't box. He can't box L.
But whenever you put up on the military with more equipped stuff than just a couple of things, he took out the military like it was nothing. And why did the military not use that little thing on the top that they use for L? Why did they not use it on Vecna? All of a sudden they can't think of that.
Yeah, they didn't know what they was doing in the writing.
I don't think they
should have let.
It would have worked for sure.
On Vecna?
She's the same as L.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could have let us cook up a script.
He was way stronger than L.
You could have let us cook up a script and an ending and let the actors just act. They could talk, they could monologue whatever they want, and we'll just come up with the ending and stuff, bro. I think that would have been better, bro.
Whatever, man. Nah, but we're gonna get into the last question. This is gonna come back to Blue. Had a lot of, obviously we've shared our disappointment as far as the season, but when it comes to character, who's the most disappointing character like this season, if you had to choose one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Steve. He's always been seen as the brute guy. He gets stuff done like he's the athletic jock type of guy doing stuff. But
now.
Nothing comes to my mind to where he did anything that actually meant anything, bro. First of all,
season 2, season 1, season 3.
I'm talking about.
Oh, we talking about 5. Okay, that's on me.
So his peak ended in season 4. Like nobody, he was up here and he went down. I don't like that, bro. Steve was the guy. He's our favorite character for a reason, and he didn't show any of those abilities. Dustin was really the one putting in work. He saved Steve. Steve didn't do anything but almost die. That's all they used Steve for, so I'm disappointed.
Before I get to that, I got one more thing I need to say about just the bad writing. If y'all are gonna make all them episodes about Max and Holly getting out and finally escaping, when Holly finally did get out and she fell through and she got stuck right there, why did Vecna get her back? And how can he pull from that far? We've never seen him do something from that far. And if y'all were just gonna bring Holly back in a couple of seconds, what was the whole point of having all them episodes trying to get Holly out?
And one quick thing, it's a piggyback off to that. Why was Dimension X so bright when they went to go fight, but it was dark when Holly was there? Oh, was it dark? Mm-hmm. It wasn't. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it wasn't dark.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, he trying to create his own potholes for the game, man.
But to answer Jalen's question, the most disappointing character is probably Mike. Mike didn't do anything all season.
He did everything.
Why you should?
He did everything.
And not to say that the script was bad and he didn't do anything. His acting was horrible. I think he knew just like us. I think Mike, I'm not trying to say your acting was horrible. Maybe you knew because y'all had the ending before us. Maybe you was like, man, why are we even filming this shit?
Yeah, true. But his girl from since he was the age 10, he was like, hell no. Oh no! His girl about to get sacrifices. He's like, oh no!
They was holding back. He was like, no. He's like, no. They ain't pulling the man back.
All right,
I'm gonna pull up the clip.
Let's pull up the clip. Let's compare that scene to whenever Lucas found out that he thought that Max died.
Not even, even when L went into his mind, he was like, please, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Like, bro, like that's not your girl, bro. I mean, he might be a psychopath, actually, bro. Because what Lucas was actually crying. I'm about to cry too.
He was acting
But Mike like,
Max, no.
He was like, please don't do this. Like, bro.
You talking when she was about to die?
When Elle was about to sacrifice herself, yes.
Come on, bro.
That
was horrible acting.
He was crying.
No, he wasn't.
Either horrible script, which is that too, and horrible acting because Mike didn't care. He knew the shit was trash.
That's some of the best acting I've ever seen. But
what is he watching? He watching high school films, bro. High school homemade films, bro.
Nah, man. I want to say Lucas.
What?
I wanted to, but I'm gonna go back. Wait. I wanted to say Lucas, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say Dustin. The reason I'm gonna say Dustin is because I feel like, yes, he did do a lot. He's the smartest one out of them. But at the end of the day, I was disappointed in the fact of, I just feel like it's hard to get over your friend. It's hard to get over, losing Eddie and stuff. But I just feel like after a while, it was just kind of slowing him down, in my opinion. I feel like that's all. He got in a fight with Steve. All that stuff.
Got beat up by them dudes.
Yeah, got beat up by the dudes. Didn't fight back.
He put
man.
in the most work, dude.
Nah, he did. I mean, once again, the acting is amazing. I'm never coming after the actors yourselves. Y'all do a great job, but overall, just character-wise, I just felt like I seen them. I don't know, 1 through 4 Elite this season. To me, it's just it's just kind of different. But maybe I got to rewatch it and then I'll have a different.
He found out that it was a wormhole. He found out what it was.
And at first, he like shoot it and like break it, and then I thought the best scene in the whole show, the whole season 5, was whenever he found out that they're not supposed to break it, and he was running up there like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" I got the goosebumps. I was like, "Oh shit, this might actually be a good episode."
Yeah, man. That was, man. Maybe I'm tripping, man, but I was gonna say Lucas at first, man. I don't. What did he? Y'all talking about the man did.
Max. He saved Max from a Demogorgon.
He saved him multiple times, man. He saved him season 4. We already know.
He kicked the Demogorgon to hell, nigga.
Bro,
man. So he also got sliced up and should have been dead in the tunnel.
His girl in his arms, and he pressed the button. The Demogorgon
all of this shouldn't have happened because this man was sliced up in a tunnel at the end of episode 4.
Lucas putting in work.
He's like that. He's like that.
They all put in work though. That's the thing.
They did not.
So
what work Mike put in? Tell me 2 things.
What do you mean? He fought. He helped fight. That's one.
No, he didn't.
What do you mean? No, he didn't. What do you mean? No, he didn't. The mind flare.
Throwing a bottle, shooting a flare at the mind flare.
So what is that? So in season 3, this man Lucas threw fireworks at the mind flare.
And it
wait.
It worked.
Tell me. So what's the difference? What's the difference?
No, that was his plan.
That was his idea, though.
That was his plan.
Lucas's plan. That was his.
Because
and he was still threw fireworks.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot fireworks at it. I think I'm gonna bring fireworks. It's gonna work. And he was clowning. They was like, that's not gonna work. And then it ended up working.
And the flare literally distracted the mind flare.
How was the mind flare that smart?
So you expected this man Mike to kill the mind flare?
No. Here's the thing.
Man.
His sister sacrificed herself basically. Nancy went to go shoot down a mind flare and run before a grown man. Come on, bro.
And how is the mind flare slower than Nancy?
Nancy should have died, but why?
That should be physically impossible.
I feel like Mike should have been sacrificed.
How are they all faster? But I mean, we go back to season 3. How's a car faster than the mind flare? How?
I can see a car being faster than the mind flare.
How can you?
No. But I'm saying running on
the mind flare not running though.
But I'm saying running on feet, as like our height and being that giant, bro.
No. We not being honest with it. I think they just knew whatever happened, we was gonna watch it regardless. I mean, they made the money off us. I mean,
y'all scammed us. For sure.
That's all they did. They
scammed us, man. That's one of the best seasons I've seen in a while.
They made the money off us. They knew all that. They gonna watch it no matter how bad it is.
I'll be honest, like, it was kind of like I was saying about the 73-9 Warriors, bro. They couldn't finish, so they can't be above 2018 LeBron. So what I'm basically trying to say is...
Can't be above 2018 LeBron.
Well, what I'm basically trying to say is this season, like, at first, these first 4 seasons leading up to this 5th season, it was probably going to be the GOAT of Netflix. But after this season, I can't say that no more at all. I think Outer Banks was a better show than this.
I mean, I think they didn't care no more. They won the championships. They got the money. And they was like, all right, it really don't matter what we do. We going to get the fans.
So you going to keep going after he just said that?
I truly think that Outer Banks is
It's not a terrible take. I'm not trying to make it see, because Outer Banks is my second favorite show, but...
Second favorite.
It's my second favorite show on Netflix, man. Damn, man.
It's overrated.
So you're telling me what? So after season 1, what has been another better season in Outer Banks?
2 was really good.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, which one is 2? Which one is 2?
That's the one where they found the treasure.
They got the cross. They was going for Pope's cross.
Season 3.
Cross is fine. I ain't gonna lie.
Season 3, yeah.
After season 2, Outer Banks is no longer a show. It ends after season 2. That's another thing. Netflix needs to stop continuing shows like that, bro.
So how long should Stranger Things have ran?
4.
3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Oh, man.
I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, 3 was perfect. Everybody's dancing. I mean, I really don't remember off the top of my head. I just know they was at the prom or whatever and stuff like that. Everybody was happy. I mean, they still young. Now we got 30-year-olds playing high schoolers. So I don't know. I mean, they had 3 years to write it. That's my thing. What did you need 3 years for, bro?
I mean, well, first of all, they need 3 years for the production. They need three years for the technical team, the technology team. They need 3 years for. I mean, it's not. That's like a Marvel movie filming a Marvel movie in 1 year. That would never happen. You need 3 years.
They wasted 3 years of their lives. I'm gonna be honest.
Anybody wasted 3 years of their life got $1.5 billion in the bank.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, if we talking about on the acting resume, bro, that's all they're gonna be known for. I don't think anybody.
No.
Only Sadie Sink and
They all gonna be able to find another job.
Sadie Sink, Caleb McLaughlin.
The dude who played Lucas.
That's probably the only people that's gonna be able to get a job after this. I'll be honest, bro.
And off that flat top.
What's Elle's real name? What's her name?
Millie Bobby Brown. She will not be
Millie
getting.
Bobby Brown.
She
probably would never find another job.
She's permanently L.
Whoa, wait. She has other shows. You understand? She has other shows that have been amazing.
Name it.
What do you mean?
Name it.
I'll pull it up. Wait.
Enola Holmes.
No,
I know the show you talking about. Trash.
Did you watch the show? Did you watch the show?
I watched one episode. Trash.
Elle can't act. Millie Bobby Brown, sorry, no offense, but you cannot act.
Millie Bobby Brown, you're an amazing actor. I love you.
I think Millie Bobby Brown, you put her on the screen, I'm gonna watch because she's an attractive young lady. But that's as far as I go.
She's not ready.
I'm not watching it to enjoy the show. Gonna be honest. See, she can act, and she looks very nice.
Enola Holmes. So how is Enola Holmes ranked? 8.8 out of 10.
Based off what?
Based off of Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
That's what they do.
We go on Rotten Tomatoes right now. I swear.
Dude.
Look up Guardians of the Galaxy. One of the best. What's your favorite? What's one of your favorite movies?
91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Look at this.
Rotten Tomatoes is so bad. It's bad.
Okay, but just in general, if you go off of IMDb, that's still a 6.6 out of 10, which is very good.
Look up Black Panthers. Look up Black Panthers. Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, Black Panther, Rotten Tomatoes.
Let me see it. I won't see it though.
But I'm gonna just put Black Panther. Black Panther. 96% Rotten Tomato.
Because they had to. They felt they definitely.
So what was your point? Okay. All right. So,
do one more for the crowd. Man.
Which one?
What's a movie?
Any movie?
Any movie.
Avatar.
Okay.
No. Avatar, they gonna dig right Avatar. What's one that's really good that critics would be like, oh nah, it's not good. What's a classic?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? I'm not. Ant-Man's trash. Look up Training Day by Denzel Washington. They might dig right Denzel Washington though. That's the thing.
Washington. 74% Rotten Tomatoes.
So Enola Holmes is better than Training Day. That's a hood classic.
Yeah, no, it's not.
If
But
you never
I mean,
watched
but
Training,
it could go to. I mean, what do we like? But it has a 7.8 IMDb, which is way higher than Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes was 6.6 on IMDb.
Enola Holmes is so bad. Go watch it, bro. I bet you won't watch it though. That's what I'm saying.
And go watch Enola Holmes, man. Get right with Millie Bobby Brown. Great actor. She might be in the Marvel coming up.
No,
they said she's rumored to be in Marvel.
Not. Sadie Sink is 100% in Marvel because she like that, bro. We putting them in. I mean, if you like that, we putting you in, man.
Come on, man.
Maya Hawke, she gets another job. She can act. So I mean,
they all can act, bro. They all can act, dude. No. And Hopper has been acting, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he's another actor. I mean, he's a Marvel, but I just think after this, it's like putting up 3 yards in college football. You're probably not gonna get another job anywhere else, to be honest, bro.
So you saying she won't ever get another acting job?
I mean, based off name, yes, but are we gonna?
She's not gonna be a main character.
How? She's
They
already.
Enola
Holmes. She's the main character.
She'll be on Tubi.
What?
She'll be on Tubi in the next couple of years, bro.
Tubi.
Yeah.
So you tell me right now, you say she shouldn't get a main character, or she won't get a main character again?
She won't get one.
Both.
She won't get one.
But
I'm willing to make a wager.
But she shouldn't. She shouldn't.
I would let her get her own Marvel show.
All right, bro.
I would let her get her own. I would let her be a hero.
Who would she be?
She could take over Scarlet Witch.
Shut up.
Are we being serious? Are we being serious?
Scarlet Witch is one of the best actors.
No, she's amazing. No, she's amazing. I'm saying
so
like,
what she gonna do as a Scarlet? That's how she gonna use her power.
What does Scarlet Witch do now?
Or she's like,
bro, Elizabeth Olsen is really the Scarlet Witch, bro.
Nah, man. But let's clap it up, man. That's the end of the podcast. Clap it up, man. As always, we appreciate y'all. I don't know if this time, when y'all see it, we might be at 3,000 subscribers. But obviously, you know, they've already spoke on it. We all appreciate y'all. We appreciate how we're continuing to grow day by day. And we're going to keep giving y'all good things. This is the last one for Stranger Things, man. The decorations, unfortunately, have to come down. But the next episode, I think you guys are going to like it. We'll keep that a surprise. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Once again, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we out. See ya.
What he said. Millie Bobby Brown deserves another.
She deserves a Netflix show.
Like what?
I mean, not Netflix show.
All right, put her on the next season of Outer Banks.
If you put it, man, that break the internet, man.
Wait, what?
That break the internet, dude.